All right, this is the last step of all the upgrades that I'm doing, and this is the Dynaco PAT 5 preamp replacement RCA jack installation portion. So what we're going to essentially do is we're going to take all of these old crusty, crappy RCAs, so you can see they oxidize and they're just cheap, and we're going to update them with gold-plated RCAs and nice little daughter boards, basically, that we will build up, and hopefully we'll insert that. It's a mess of wires in here, so it's going to be a lot of soldering and such, but I think in the end it will make it much cleaner sounding and no issues with static because of corrosion on the RCA jacks, and it'll just make it look that much better. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring down a laptop. I've got this, which is on my crappy bubble jet printer. It doesn't print color very well, so I'm going to bring a laptop and plop it down over there so I can use it as a reference and look at the color imagery to figure out how this installation goes about. So without further ado, we'll commence the time-lapse photography of the installation of the RCA jack boards and see how that goes. Well, that completes the installation of the gold-plated RCA jacks, and I'm going to tell you, that was no easy parlor trick. This is probably the most difficult part of doing this amplifier because there's so many itty-bitty wires and it's so hard to get in there. But I managed to do it, hopefully. I'm just looking at the back here. It's very complicated, and the other thing is it's very confusing, the old wiring system, because the RCA jacks weren't the same, and it was they pair up some of the grounding jacks and some color differences on the wiring between the top and the bottom. Anyway, all I got to do now is plug it in and hope for the best. So I had it working all really good, and I'm just hoping that I managed to pair off all the wires correctly, because it was really, really difficult to get in there. Anyway, enough said. I managed to get through it, and hopefully it works. So, thanks for watching.